nothing here. This is not the way I usually use to reach this place. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. Hi, Quirrell. Do you have anything to say here? The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that old answers to many of a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? Bitter love, Quirrell. He's gonna be useful to you later on. Yay, Geos. Gonna go see the Forge Master. I still lack a little bit of Geos though. I think he asked for 800 on the first run. I'm gonna sell some of those artifact first. Just so I'm able to pay for the upgrade. So, in the game, when you get some Hollow Crest, Hollownest Crest, or I don't know, King's Key, King's stuff, you can sell those. And some of them have a decent selling price that will make you be able to buy some of the more expensive thing of the game. Though I do not remember how to reach it. I guess it will be by the outside. That way. There's a way to go up. You take this, jump on the right, and make your way up to him. Woo! Or fall. That's the other option, right? If you do not succeed, you go down. No, did not splatter. I will eventually reach it. Or well, maybe I'll get the 800 that I need before I go up, right? Would be a shame. No, not yet. now I'm at 800. And this is a Hollowness crest seal. Hollowness seal. Let's open this and go talk to Sir here. It comes reaching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting things in your travels. Maybe you care to part with some? I'll offer a fair trade for each. And then you buy those things. I have less than I thought I would have, but that will be enough for a few things in the game. Not quite as much as we did before. The upgrade of the sword plus the horse, the light horse. Come up, big kitty. For the first reforge is actually only asking for geos, but after that, if you want to make your nail even better, you will have to bring in back some pale ore. There's a total of 6 pale ore in the game. You can get them from different manners. This is actually possible to rush the fulfilling of the sword and get the best sword you can get by beating only 3 bosses in the game, if you don't count those in the arena. And now that we have that upgrade, everything in the game becomes a bit easier. Not too much. But this is great for what's remain after that. Ouch. And on the right, if I keep going, I'll be able to get the train now. Hornet. Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You? I underestimated. Though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bound. Yours is resilience born of 2 voids. It's no surprise then you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If knowing that truth you'd still attempt a role in Hollowness, seek the grave in ash, and the market would grant to the one likes you. I'm sorry, I do not understand what she talks about. Memorial of the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above, through its sacrificed hollowness lasts eternal. So, I will guess that until the Hollow Knight falls, hollowness can survive. And apparently this is not the way to reach the tree now. Yet again. And I didn't find the map yet, so I cannot help you with that. I'll try to go up and see if I can go right from there. The simple key, I think he's gonna be sold by the same guy that could sell us the light. Gives you access to the basin, as with the tram pass. God, I feel bad. There's thing left, and I cannot open it from that side. Let's get down. Nope, it's not. Let's get on the left. Are you two? Ow. So, this is a rancid egg. Even though you cannot heat it, there is a few units in the game that basically it provides you some services in exchange of them. So I guess that they would be able to do those. Hi. That's one of the funny part of having a long nail. Let's go up, call back this elevator, and be able to go down. And do what must be done on the left. Oh. Nope. Nope. That's not the way. This would be. Are you? So, here's the thing that's nice to know. When you use Fragile Strength, you add up a buff on your damage. That is a percentage of the damage that you're supposed to do. So, it stacks and gets even better once you have a better nail. So that little upgrade that we did just makes us being able to 2-hit the enemies that are flying instead of 4-hitting them if we had nothing. I don't like those. They just like scream and hit you while you're so surprised that they have screamed. Let's heal. Yeah, this is because I've got the same strength of sword that you got, but I'm using this Fragile Strength. Leg Heater is selling you that for $350. And that plus 33% makes a good difference on the long run. So that side is open. And I can open that as well. But here's the thing, eventually you can pay 15,000 to make this one not fragile anymore. But while it's fragile, if you die, it's getting broken and you have to pay it once again. So you'll be able to use it again. So yeah, it's great, but you must not fall often, because if you do, well, you will always be right back to that guy spending $350 every time. Ah, yeah, I forgot him. He's gonna call his friend. And that's it. So, where are you? Hi, Conifer. 150 just to get a bench. And 90 to get the map of the City of Tears. Which is two things you wish to have. Just gonna look if I have to open a door if I go there. Or if it's just to reach for the bus later on. I think there's a door. Yes. So, I'll be right back there later on when I will have the dream now. Because if I go and fight the boss now, I won't even be able to claim the soul of the dreamer. Yeah, it's good for the ambience. The music's right for that game. It's something that we so often underestimate in a game, but it can make the difference in between liking or not liking a game. No. Fudge. He gave me time, so... Oh, he's dead already. Okay. I thought it would soak more damage than that. Am I lost? Conifer again? And I don't have that key yet. And don't ask me where I can find it. I sadly do not remember. But I know that I like the boss of this place. I love how the music goes lower when you hear Conifer every time. Like, doo, 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 doo. He's so serious. I do love how he was a mini boss a second ago and now he's just like your everyday Joe. Okay. Oh god. Was too pretty close for an easy match like this one. Record about the mind still limits us, so how to break past its constraint to retain a pure focus? Is it even possible? So, in the game, most of the higher being are huge, but there's a few of them that basically are not needing to be that big to become upper being. And they are usually the palest one, and like the lights represent a form of godhood. Out of some of the inhabitants of the abyss, most of them are agreeing with that. Ouch. Be right back in a minute. here's another nice thing about that game. There are many ways to be able to pass the challenge you need. I prefer to use the nail, but I know that most of the good speedrunners have a good ability to use in the same time the nail and the spellcasting abilities. Yeah, because you know one was not enough. Now you have to back it to beat two. And the third one. That's a good place. Boom. Well, eventually you'll understand that you have to like go around them while you try to chase them, and their shot does not hit you as often. Ouch. Okay, that's all. I remember them. Those are so much the most basic enemy there are, and yet I can't count how many times they've hit me. Spell Twister. So, if you do play a caster build, this is a great charm. This makes all your spell casting ability cost less, so you can spam way more of those. And there is the boss that will teach you how to down B. And I like that boss. I just hope I won't die on him, because I wouldn't like to have to go back and get my sword upgrade. Ouch. As you can see, he's an upgraded version of the mini unit that you've met around him. It's no use healing my ass. Right after it, I'm getting hit. Okay, while he does that, I can heal at least twice, maybe 3. Round 2. Yeah, I know he looks like he's dead, but he won't be. Round 2. He does exactly the same thing, but way faster. I like him. He's one of the great boss of this game. And now you get down B. And now, since they give you a new ability, it will make you use it ASAP. So you go up there. Take the loot.